All right, you guys, welcome into the collective reading. Today is Wednesday, July the 16th. So it looks like most of the transits have already taken place for today. The only transit that's left is going to be the square over to Jupiter in Cancer with the moon in Aries and cardinal energy. All right, overall, we had here the moon at a sextile over to Uranus and Taurus, a sesquiquadrate over to Mercury in Leo, a quintile to Venus in the sign of Gemini, conjunctions with Saturn and Neptune in Aries, and a sextile over to Pluto in Aquarius in retrograde. All right. Tomorrow we are stepping into third quarter moon energy on the 17th. All right, and it's happening at 8:38 p.m. Meaning that anything that's meant to be released in the sign of Aries, wherever that placement is for you. So this third quarter moon is supposed to bring in difficulty. It is tension overall. All right, that's what we're getting prepared for. And then on Friday, we step into Mercury retrograde officially in the sign of Leo. All right, you guys. Crystal, welcome in. So at the 7th degree of Aries right now where the moon is, it speaks about a man successfully expressing himself in two realms at once, living both sides of each situation, waking up to life's inherited polarities and possibilities. All right, this is the extension of possibilities. It says, in contrast to our single pointedness and willingness to fit in is our ability and capacity to hold alive and vibrant two polarities of life, each of which brings joy. Taken together, they explain the complexity of the human experience and our relationship to such dualities as spiritual and or material, self and or community, and magical and or religious. All right, proficiency. It says, mastering how to focus attention brings confidence in all of the many realms of existence. Let's see what comes out. Somebody at the door, Marlo? Knight of Swords with the Ten of Wands. The challenge is like things are getting harder than what they need to be. Something could be frustrating you at this time as well with the Knight of Swords. The Nine of Cups is here. All right, overall, it looks like you're still heading towards your wish fulfillment. Still heavily focused. I see Queen of Swords down at the bottom of the deck. Five of Swords, there might have been some sort of conflict here in the energy of the past. Again, I still see you invested, still in the energy of control, and remain adaptable in the near future. Be careful. Seems like rocky waters are coming up. Self-love is here. Discipline is here. Structure is here. And then there's the celebration. I like it. Queen of Wands, still very much confident. I see the Empress, what's falling out here. Ten of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. All right, I don't know whatever it is that you're trying to do long term. All right, you're separating yourself from others. And it looks like this Nine of Swords energy, it could be that people are cross-questioning you and wondering why you're doing what you're doing. Okay, Empress energy and the Queen of Wands, once again, you're remaining committed, completely confident in whatever it is that you're doing here. Show me this Knight of Swords. Ace of Swords. Someone's either trying to come in quickly and have a conversation about something, all right, involving love. What's the Ten of Wands? It's like carrying the heavy burden, putting in a lot of hard work, being very much disciplined, and carrying the heavy load, whatever that may be, but still going after this wish fulfillment as your goal. All right, so it looks like you might be separating yourself from people here with the Hangman. I just seen the Tower and the Queen of Cups. All right, so some sort of unexpected change takes place. I don't know whether it's with the feminine energy. Okay, let's just look at the Nine of Cups and what your wish fulfillment is. I feel like you're very much still happy, whatever that may be. it's moving now down to the Eight of Cups. Someone might actually want you to leave, okay? If you're in this hangman mode and you are carrying the heavy burden about whatever this is, you could be spending, again, a lot of time alone, just alone, all right? And it just looks like something is publicly exposed here for whatever reason. The Devil and the Moon. It's given hidden enemies, all right? Toxic situation, nasty attachments, whatever that may be. Someone moving in the energy of their ego. I don't know. Let's take a look at the Five of Swords. What is this about? Some sort of mental conflict. It could be pretty much drama. It could come through as like gossip or something. All right. It's coming through with the Queen of Cups. Let me take a look at the Seven of Pentacles and wherever you are currently invested. Scorpio's energy is coming out here with the Death card and Judgment. Heavy on the Scorpio energy. All right, someone's completely invested in something. Could be a Scorpio. All right, could be a feminine, specifically a feminine Scorpio. Let's look at the Two of Pentacles. Rocky waters in the near future, the need to adapt to changes and or a sense of control around you. Seven of Cups. Something here that has been an illusion, or again, if there was some sort of gossip about you or about a Scorpio feminine energy, something about that changes. All right, like the plan changes. All right, and then again, someone moves on, moves out, I don't know, something about their family. Okay. Take a look at the Ten of Pentacles. Actually, let me go into this energy here of you being in the energy of self-love first. If you were collaborating with someone, that might be coming to an end here with the Three of Pentacles and the World card. There seems to be some sort of restriction or someone needing to stand in the way for whatever reason. It's coming through as a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, masculine energy in connection to your lover. All right, it could be the choices that are being made here as well. The Lover's card is always a choice card. I'm seeing here heavy on the Gemini. All right, take a look at this Four of Pentacles. Something about stability and foundation. The Queen of Wands. Again, you're still standing very much in what it is that you're trying to achieve. So you're going to be celebrating here in the near future with this Emperor energy. All right, Knight of Cups. This is the person that's trying to come in and offer love. There is some sort of deception behind that energy. Why things have been delayed. Someone's watching in, waiting for something to literally fucking explode. All right, this could be multiple people involved as well. I see a lot of court cards out here. A lot. I see the Knight of Swords. Someone wanting to come in and have that conversation. All right, I see the Queen of Cups. This person could be the one that is pretty much coming through with wanting to create. I don't know. It might have just been some sort of gossip or whatever it may have been that led this person to want to move away. And then I'm also seeing the energy of this Queen of Wands here, this King of Swords here, this Knight of Cups here. All right, and now we see pages and more knights. Almost all the knights are out here. All right, so there could be a lot of messages coming through about someone wanting to move out or how things are changing, working in somebody's favor, moving with their family, things like that. All right, let's look at the Ten of Pentacles. Show me the Ten of Pentacles. This, again, something having to do with long-term stability. All right. There's some sort of negotiation taking place there about how someone has been carrying the heavy burdens or putting in a lot of hard work on their brand new beginning. Show me the Five of Cups. Somebody is in regret for leaving someone feeling left out or feeling like they missed out on their opportunity. Not making the offer soon enough is what it looks like. Nine of Swords. Having something to do with like depression or anxiety. I don't know. All right. About what's being reciprocated here with resources. How someone's being supported. I don't know. Overall, it looks like it ends up turning out pretty good. All right. With the Nine of Pentacles. Someone was more so overthinking a situation here because of the messages that were coming through. All right, and then it's going to come in and sort of apologize about something. All right, again, I don't know who this is for, but there's a lot of people coming out in this reading. All right, Whether this is you feeling like you're going through a difficult time right now, don't worry, everything's going to work out the way that it should. Just remain positive here, because it just more so looks like some sort of gossip or something that was happening in the background with whatever that may be. Give me 1 second, you guys. The cover up down there. Okay. All right, let's spill the tea. What's going on here? So again, if this is not happening overall in today's energy, it's going to be seeping into tomorrow with that third quarter moon energy. If someone, again, is being released from a situation, it gets a little bit difficult. Someone's on the verge of like blowing up with something, and then someone moves out, something like that. Family ties. So again, I feel like it has a lot to do with family. All right, so it says family dynamics are influencing some sort of relationship here. You guys have to remember that the sun is still shining in Cancer, so it's a lot going on with like family, mother figures, overall feminine energies, a lot of inner healing that has to be done, whatever that may be. All right, things are just complicated right now. Just trust the process. So again, even if things feel like it's getting tough and you feel like you're putting in a lot of hard work or being the one that carries the heavy burden, don't worry about it. Everything is going to kind of pan out the way it should. All right, there's an unexpected revelation here, something that's going to change your perspective on why someone chooses to drift apart from you or why the connection is fading. It's because someone chooses to hold back. They're not being fully open with you or something like that. All right. Again, I feel like someone definitely is in this energy of overthinking a situation. All right. So someone definitely respects your boundaries, or you theirs, whoever is involved in this reading. All right, it's because you guys have shared experiences. This person could definitely know what it is that you're going through, especially if it's family and things seem to be complicated in your life or in their life. It doesn't matter. It's like trust the process. So we've been getting the message lately that there is the need for support here. All right, let's see. Looks like you're crossing paths here with someone that may have double crossed you. That's interesting. There's some sort of hidden truth in the background, possibly something you don't know about. Someone may have ulterior motives here. That's what's going to be spoken about, right? Clearing the air about whatever the rumor was, whatever the gossip was all about. All right, just to release the expectation of what you think is going to happen. Just let things flow the way that it should. All right, someone could have maybe kept a secret from you. All right, but it's for a positive reason. Someone didn't tell you about something because maybe it was just to surprise you in some sort of way. I don't know. All right, again, it has something to do with family here. I see mixed signals on why someone's been keeping tabs. All right, and then there's this surprising revelation that's going to shift your perspective. So again, I feel like it's a surprise on the other side. I don't feel like someone's trying to be malicious. It looks like they have ulterior motives if they're not sharing the full truth with you. All right, but someone definitely understands because this person has some sort of shared experience in going through what you are going through right now. All right. It could be a circle of drama with, you know, people wanting to keep up some sort of appearance about the truth, but a lie will be exposed in whatever that may be. Okay. Let me get into the Light Seekers Tarot deck. Kay Carter, welcome in. Who else is here? Chosen Divine, welcome in. I'm sorry if I missed you guys up in the chat. I just kind of got started, but let's see what's going on here. Show me family ties or who's involved in this family tie. All right, it's coming through as heavy on fixed energies. I see Scorpio, I see Leo, I see Aquarius, I see Taurus. All right, someone is supposed to be aligning right now with their soulmate. So again, trust the process. There could have been some sort of difficulties with resources at this time. Queen of Cups is out here. The Magician is like someone's trying to manifest something in their favor. It's going to be very, very much successful with the Chariot here. Here in Cancer season, specifically heading into Leo season, I see Strength card. All right, so if you have been very much determined on a specific path, it looks like if it's not happening here in Cancer season, it's seeping into Leo season and then into Virgo season. I see the Chariot, the Strength card, to the Hermit. I see the 7, 8, and 9 major arcana. So it's like you're taking one step at a time with something. All right. Or this is what the energy calls for. It could be that you're learning about something in specific organization here that requires your skills. All right. And things are still being negotiated in the background. Maybe you needed some time for rest and rejuvenation so that you could focus here on your passion. All right. And whatever is hidden and what you can't see, don't worry, because it will be exposed. I see the tower moment taking place, and then things will positively start moving forward from there with the 8 of Wands. That's when the communication comes through with whoever this King of Pentacles is. Could be a boss, it could be someone that is very stable. All right. And it looks like if this is you starting up some sort of project or business, things were delayed for you for a reason. All right. Something having to do with home and family. All right. And the need to achieve something there, especially moving forward with the energy of love and or feeling emotionally supported by others with whatever is meant to come through for you, especially if it's something tangible. I see the Ace of Pentacles, so this could be like the key to something, all right? Whether it be like a new home or a new car or just something that you need support with financially, it's coming through with a person from your past. 6 of Cups. Heavy on Scorpio energy here. All right, you might feel bored right now. You might feel that there's a strategy to the madness and you trying to keep yourself in balance. Again, very much confident, not afraid to face fears here. And because you're doing this, it's like you're receiving some sort of gift and or support that way. If you are carrying the heavy burden, don't try to stay too concentrated on that. It's because you have so much love to give. It allows you to continue to feel free, whatever that may be, especially if it comes to you having some sort of association with a third party, whether this is family, whether this is friends. I see females being very significant here and you remaining in this energy of being concentrated. King of Swords. All right, yeah, heavy on the feminine energy with the Empress here. You're going to continue making a lot of progress, remaining stable. All right, if you're worried about resources and or a specific work environment that's been stressing you out, you're going to be walking away from that specific situation as well. All right, and those that chose not to collaborate with you are going to regret because of what your new path looks like once you move away from whatever it is that you're doing. All right. It looks like whoever this is that's trying to control you around you, trying to sabotage situations, all right, that involve you knowing intuitively what's going on here. I don't think they're really getting through. You have some sort of boundary up here. As you continue to move forward, you're going to be protected. I see a King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. All right, so it could be an Aries, a Leo, and or a Sagittarius that is helping protect you in some sort of way. All right, that person could be heartbroken at this time because things have changed. Overall, they may see you in the public eye in something that you do. Maybe it does involve a lot of gossip. All right, but your brand new beginning and your ascension is connected to how you utilize your mindset. I don't feel like you're worrying about too much of love. Once you come back into balance in with your emotional state, it looks like your mental and the clarity that you receive here allows you to continue moving forward and planting whatever seeds you got going on here. It's something that you truly desire. I see a lot of water energy coming out. I got the star with the sun coming out as well. So it looks like you're pretty much happy and you're trying to move away from whatever the conflict and or drama was. Could have been some sort of involvement with your lover and someone trying to remain in control of that. Definitely on the masculine energy here. The Emperor is coming through with this King of Cups, this Knight of Cups, and as well as the King of Wands coming out at the end. All right, so I feel like on the other side of it, you're going to end up turning to masculine energies for that energy of support. Or it could have been that someone was trying to control your love life, and it could have been a bunch of masculines involved in who was trying to do that. Maybe that's part of the family dynamic and or your circle of group that was causing some sort of drama. I don't know, but the truth will be exposed, don't worry. All right. Let's see what's going on here. I feel like there's a reason why someone is definitely holding back at this time. Yeah. All right, let's get into Kipper. Despair is here. What's going on with despair? Marriage. Is the person that you're with in marriage in the energy of despair? Because something has come to an end with the situation in the home environment. That's what it's going to be all about. So if someone has to leave a home, it's to create some sort of despair for the person that you are committed to in marriage. That could be the drama surrounded by the home environment or something like that. All right, someone's about to receive some sort of sudden wealth here from this mature woman. All right, there's something connected to someone's journey as well. The community and how someone has been kept imprisoned. All right, and this is when the gift comes through. There's something about children here as well in the family room that's going to change, or that's what needs to change. And that's part of a specific court issue in connection to this person's lover. Same story keeps coming out over and over and over again. That's because it was supposed to happen this week and it did not. 1 o'clock on the dot, you guys. There could be some sort of manipulation going on here. I looked at that as the magician. Okay, someone's trying to either control a situation for whatever reason. All right. But I definitely feel like on the other end of that drama, of whatever the gossip is all about, you have support on the other side. Something about someone having to leave a home or being left out in the cold, specifically from the person that they were committed to in marriage. Let's look at this energy of despair. Whoever that person is that left you out in the cold, I kind of feel that they are trying to come back in and offer some sort of love. You might be rejecting this person. Show me marriage. 3 of Cups, 2 of Wands. It looks like you're already on your brand new path here. All right. And you could be overthinking the situation, whether you chose the right path to go down or something. If this was the right choice, if this was your brand new beginning, if this was the right thing to do. Someone's like really stressed out about wanting to set themselves on a new pathway to be successful here, to celebrate. All right. Whatever. I don't know. Maybe someone's stressed out if they try to come and propose to you and you're like, I'm not really sure, or something like that. Okay. Again, it has something to do with you being burdened, and this person wanted to now come and apologize for leaving you out in the cold. Somebody wants to marry you, but they don't know how to ask you because you went through some shit. That's why. Let's look at the energy of the house. Don't fucking come asking me if I ain't getting married to no damn body. I don't want to be married ever, 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 ever. The house. There's the need to progress here, all right? But that's the reason that you had to go through what you've gone through was because there was some sort of betrayal in connection to the home, all right? And lots of conflict there, all right? Sudden wealth is here. What's going on with this sudden wealth? I feel like there's talks of it and what somebody does for work. Definitely very much abundant here with the King of Pentacles. All right. Could be that you work for a specific organization or an institution that has like a shitload of money. Or this is where you need to be looking. All right. Or there could be a message coming through from somebody that wants to offer you a position here. You feel that this specific organization is controlling though. All right. What does this mature woman have to do with this energy here? With this sudden wealth? Were they involved? Yeah, they were involved with that institution. Well, hot damn, bitches. Yep. Has something to do with being communicated about starting the conflict that took place and the reason why you went on this journey. Okay? Let's see. So it could be someone was paid out to start some shit with you because the organization or the institution paid this person to do so. All right? I don't know. The journey was to make you feel, I don't know, rejected. All right? So that you wouldn't see that you were truly abundant. All right? Or if you chose to go down a different path on this journey, it looks like your decision was to head in the direction of you becoming the High Priestess. So you could be highly intuitive, all right, knows about everybody's secrets, and it just didn't pan out the way that it was supposed to, obviously. All right, I got the Ten of Wands out here with the Ten of Swords. It was a lot more burden on you and more betrayal than actually success with you moving forward with a specific path, but it was only because someone came through and purposely did that shit. All right, let's look at the community and imprisonment. I see the Knight of Wands out here with the 9 of Cups. Yeah, somebody invested in someone to make it difficult for you. It could have been literally a whole community of fucking people to try to keep you in prison. That's what they desired to do. Why? That was their achievement. I don't know why. What was the purpose? Just to be some sort of like connected to hidden enemies, to be deceptive. All right. Specific workplace that does this. Give me 1 second, you guys. Okay. Now, if this is you that invested in yourself, all right, getting yourself attached to a specific community of people, and this is what you desired, you didn't know what the hell you were stepping into with all the conflict, all the drama, all the jealousy, all the envy that would come in with you going down this certain path. Take a look at this gift that's coming in. 6 of Wands. You're going to have a victory here. Whether that gift is being supported, all right, I don't know, again, there's children involved here. All right, so your gift comes in and you're very victorious with this fire sign, this Aries, Leo, Sag. All right. You're going to find out about this after the negotiation takes place. Once again, I feel like you're in a healing state at this time. Show me the children. Children are going to be moving. All right. Lots of abundance there. Brand new beginning. Show me the family room. It happens after the court case. That's what it looks like. The family room here. Brand new beginning. Queen of Pentacles. And the energy of strength. All right. So everything that you went through was pretty much worth it. All right, your brand new beginning looks pretty much abundant. It looks like you get to get away from everybody that was causing the drama. And whoever this fire sign is kind of like looking you out. Show me the changing locations, because I see the vehicle packed up with nothing but a shitload of shit. Shit, if I'm abundant as fuck, I'm taking nothing with me. I'm starting over. I'm completely fresh. Every damn thing. All right, yeah, you're getting the hell out of town. Something is unexpected. Something is about to blow up in somebody's face or some shit like that. All right. The Tower's there with the Queen of Swords. This could be two air signs going at it. Okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in connection to somebody leaving. It's going to be like somebody's going to be pissed the fuck off about this. All right? Especially in this court issue. Is somebody taking your kids and trying to get the fuck out of town or some shit like that? There's going to be a successful ending with that court situation. And again, you're going to be able to emotionally withdraw from all the drama and get the fuck out of there. All right. Now, if this is somebody trying to come through and successfully end your shit to make you feel emotionally hurt, making you leave home, and that's what the verdict is and whatever this court issue is, it has something to do because of the person that you were involved with up here with the lover. All right. Take it take what resonates. I don't know. Something happening fishy in the background, and why all this betrayal and drama and burdens were taking place on you here. It looks like there was a specific organization, institution involved, paid somebody to fuck you over, be deceptive, kick your ass the fuck out the house or some shit like that, so that they could separate you from you and your kids. I don't know what the purpose was. Somebody doesn't fucking like you, or they can't stand your ass. Something. All right, show me the lover. The lovers is clarified by the lovers with the star card, and who else? And the moon. I can't fucking take it. So this all involves a Gemini, an Aquarius, and a Cancer. Okay? All this drama. What happens with the energy of the lovers? The decision that's made here. Virgo. I don't know. I feel like this person is playing the background like they don't know shit. It's almost like this person is playing mute. Okay? That's the person that's deceptive. Show me the Aquarian energy. Aquarian is the one that's being controlled. That is the truth. Show me the Cancer. The Cancer is the one that's spying, wants something to end, and wants to be seen as the Queen of Wands. The one that has the victory, the one that is pretty much, you know, I'm confident, my shit don't stink type shit. Yeah, that's her. All right? And this is the reason why something is delayed. All right? So it's all involving, let me see what's behind this fucking lovers right here. The message about this wealthy man and this mean female, high honor and mature man with major concern on the bottom of the deck. All right, let's see what's going on here. What's the message all about? Something about being entrapped. Show me this wealthy man. Something about a home or the community. All right. Someone could be trying to make you like look like you fucking crazy out here or some shit. Show me this main female. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's coming through with offering some sort of home. I don't know, to this main female. Again, it could be a home, a car, something tangible. Brand new beginning, offer for a job. High honor, mature man. High honor could be a promotion. I don't know. All right, something again is delayed there. Major delays because there's love involved. It's like the continuing of suitors trying to come in and wanting love. I ain't giving you shit if you don't want to be with me type shit. And you're like, I don't need to be with nobody out here if I'm fucking abundant. Get my fucking money and I'm gone. Something like that. Show me the mature man. They want you as their soulmate. They regret for what they did. They collaborated against you. You know about this. You ascended. You went through the fucking most here. They tried to restrict you. All right. It looks like you healed from that as well. You knew about all the secrets. You knew you were manipulated. You stood patient, waiting for things from the past to become balanced here. And it looks like because you went through so much, you end up coming out with this King of Cups energy. The Cancer, the Scorpio, and or the Pisces. All right. Well, hot damn. Drama. I want to see what the concern is now, moving forward. What is the concern? Whoever this organization is, they got fucking hella money. Like, money to stop you in whatever fucking way you try to, like, succeed moving forward. And they use, possibly, those that are closest to you to fuck you over. So I'm curious to know what the fuck happens to them bitches. Not that I give a fuck, I'm just saying. What's the major concern here? Thief, thoughts, occupation, privileged lady, false person. See what I'm saying? Somebody try to stop you in your fucking tracks by stealing from you. Because whatever occupation you do would have left you as a privileged lady. They ain't like that shit, did they? They're like, the concern here is, how can we take from this person? All right, let's see. Actually, get into this deck here. Show me message of concern. Strength. Someone's wondering, like, why the fuck everything that I invested in didn't leave this person in grievance? This person's too fucking strong out here, too determined. Why was it that they stole from you? The thief is coming out as the King of Wands. This person is thinking about this person's occupation and how they would have turned into a privileged lady. So they had to take something away. Show me thoughts. It's almost like, how can I spy on you? How can I investigate what you got going on? How can I get a message across to you? Something like that. All right, because you emotionally withdrew from this person. They were starting drama. Something like that. Yeah, it's coming through as a false person. Maybe somebody's trying to get a message to you. All right, because they're thinking about you. I don't know. Something going on with your occupation here. What's going on? King of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? It's like you're already successful with what you do for your occupation, or this masculine is. You're a privileged lady out here. Somebody that try to take you down, they can't. They just can't. They just can't. Brand new beginning. That's why it was controlled. Let's just say you stood by yourself. You didn't involve yourself with nobody. Okay? You stood in the energy of isolation. You don't involve yourself with nobody. Why the fuck are people taking from you? Why the fuck are you dealing with so much drama? On the background, it looks like they want to take you down. And in order to do that, they had to involve family ties. Understand? Why the false person? To slow you down so that you wouldn't move on. Again, I'm getting the message like everybody knew about this but you. It may be like seen in the background that somebody has like some sort of fucking obsession with you or something like that. Very passionate about you. Sees you as highly intuitive, wants you as their soulmate. Very controlling, this person. The star with the Ace of Swords is basically like you are so fucking smart, so intelligent, so you find your own original ways to get by situations even when people are trying to fuck you over. What came out in the reading last night? It was like someone feels bad for putting so much burden on you because you didn't deserve that. Some shit like that. Alright. Weird. Alright, let's get off of Kipper. Damn. I feel like I'm flying through this reading right now. Reject and purify. You're being told to leave this person in the fucking past is basically what that's saying to me. Something about this person is very taboo. About this situation is very taboo. Perseverance and good luck with the energy of the koi fish here. Some sort of celebration coming up. There's a lot of gossip around whatever the situation is. A lot of rumors. Possibly you not complying with some sort of law or rule. Okay. Countryside could be of significance and your passion taking off there. Something about you needing to follow instructions. We spoke about the energy of being the rebellion last night. Heavy in the Aquarian energy. Alright. It was coming through as you going up against those that have positions of authority. Alright. And there could have been some sort of instigation about rumors. Some sort of speculation about someone slandering your name. The need to comply with some sort of, you know what I mean, unwritten rule or something like that. Like, but again, I see you persevering. You have a lot of good fortune around you. You're in the energy of balance. You're ambitious. You could be cleaning up your life, all right, organizing things that are around you at this time so that you can celebrate your win when it comes to your hobby. What do you prefer to do here, and or what is your interest? But someone continues to want to reject you. They don't want you there for whatever reason. Okay. Show me reject. They want to control it. Two of Pentacles. Show me purify. Ace of Swords. Something having to do with your mindset, your thoughts. Show me perseverance. Shut the fuck up. Did they fucking reject you because you were too smart? Let me burden the fuck out of you, all right? Because you're too fortunate about what you do here. All right? Like, you keep receiving some sort of celebration on the other side. This could have been like some sort of corruption by causing some sort of rumor, all right? Or slandering your fucking name so that you wouldn't move forward. Something here about you doing something in the countryside, all right? Your passion in the countryside. Like, get the fuck out of town type shit, all right? Like, you had to climb this whole fucking mountain, okay? To get on the other, take all your fucking shit with you, get the fuck out. Something like that. Then you can go celebrate on the other side. All right, so wherever you move to, make sure it's in the countryside, bitches. Nobody needs to know who you are. Yeah, because I feel like, again, it's like you and your passion. Whatever you do, it's you and your passion. It was meant for you to celebrate. You could be highly intuitive. All right, very versatile. Very much adaptable to changes. No matter what you do, where you go. And people are like, whatever. Like, I don't understand. Yeah. Again, it was almost because you were super optimistic and chose to continue moving forward. Whatever or whoever wanted you to comply with their rules, their regulations, their laws, whatever it may be, that shit all has to come to an end. I don't feel like you're doing anything wrong here. I feel like it's people slandering your name and causing you the conflict that keeps you from moving forward. The energy of the sun is here with the Fool card and the High Priestess. This is your brand new beginning. This is what brings you happiness. Look at all that hurt you're going through just to get here. Aquarius energy with the Two of Cups. All right. So it's like you deserve to be in alignment. You deserve to move forward. You deserve to, move into calmer shores here. You utilize your mind the way that you were supposed to. You've shown love. And this brand new beginning is because you've gone in and you've done the work within yourself. The Hermit to the King of Cups to the Temperance. All right. You remain very patient in connecting to whatever was on the other side of your awakening, to your ascension. And again, it's coming through like you follow some sort of instructions. You have faith. All right. It could have been that people were trying to control you. Like overly control you. All right. Is this energy going to stop coming out? I should have did in all signs, to be honest. That's what I should have did in all signs reading. This would be like involving you in situations that are tough so that you would have to go through and, how do I explain this? Like you would have to go through your family, right, to receive some sort of support. And then making it so difficult for you where it ends up being where your family members end up turning on you because they don't understand what you're going through or they don't see what's happening. Only you can see it. All right. But again, if it all started with someone being paid out to do some malicious shit to you, that wasn't cool. And I feel like that was a lesson for you to learn overall. Okay. Let's see. Father figure is here. Difference, ignore, and flirting. Your future choices is aligning you with your destiny. All right. If you are meant to ignore this person, your focus is to detox and or overlook this person. They probably try to come in and seduce you with the energy of love or lust. All right. There's a father figure here that's trying to protect you and or teach you some sort of lesson. There's a letter here about you being in the energy of an action leader, okay, being a court figure, or maybe you are some sort of messenger. I don't know. You do something in the public eye. We got the show card here with spotlight. All right, whatever it is that you are trying to create, it requires for you to fucking disappear. Literally. That's what it says. It requires for you to disappear. Like, for everybody in your fucking life, forget about you. Okay? And that's going to be the upheaval. That's the whole destruction. It's so something can fade away, die out with all the fucking gossip is what I want to say. All right? And if you are meant to exchange some sort of information, that's going to be very much appreciated. Down at the bottom of the deck is definitely a risk that you're taking here because you're going to be attacked. All right? But it gives you the energy to continue to persevere and move ahead. And it says glory favors the brave. All right? So it wasn't an easy task for you to do this. All right? You got to have some balls off this bitch to deal with some shit and or carry some heavy burden. Show me this father figure. Something's been delayed. Show me the difference that you're making right now in your path. The energy of the Six of Pentacles. All right. You feel like you need the energy of support. That's what you could be receiving at this time. Show me who it is that you're ignoring here. It's coming through at the Ten of Pentacles. So ignore your fucking family. All right. I don't know. Two of Wands is coming through with your new plans and how you're going to be moving forward with whoever this lover is. But I feel like there's a father figure that is trying to, again, discipline you in some way, teach you some sort of lesson about how you're supposed to be reciprocated on the destiny path that you're on right now in order for you to receive. And you're supposed to ignore your family, all right, or overlook your family, something like that. Manipulation is here, coming through with the Eight of Wands, the Empress, and the Knight of Wands. Interesting. So whatever message is trying to come through, it has to be that It's coming from whoever this Empress is. Could be a mother figure, could be a feminine energy overall, or someone that's supposed to be seen as the action leader. Who is that? This King of Wands is coming through with an apology for leaving you out in the cold, putting you out. All right. There could be an Aries, a Leo, and or a Sagittarius that wants to apologize about you being kicked out of a home here. This could be the father figure. And why something was delayed. Had something to do with bringing in some sort of reciprocity here as well. And this is the reason why you're ignoring family or why you've overlooked family. You chose to move in the path of going towards your lover. Something like this. All right. It would have been that whoever spoke some sort of communication reacted too quickly with the Knight of Wands. All right. Some sort of manipulation was taking place there with that mother figure, that feminine energy creating some sort of destruction in your life. All right. So that because that shit came to an end, you declined this person. All right. And it looks like some sort of rumors took place and or the exchange of information would have been very much appreciated. Like, thank you, but I'm moving forward. All right. Because of all this upheaval, you had to go focus on healing. All right. This was so that you could accomplish being in the energy of like connected to your higher consciousness rather than being stuck in a specific position where you had to continue pushing people away. It might have just been blocking your energy overall. Again, the minute that you decline these people, the Wheel of Fortune changes and it requires for you to be very much stronger. All right, so that you remain determined in the path that you're heading in here. Temperance energy. Show me the exchange of information. This has to do with something with spiritual values as well. I see that. Heavy on the fire signs here. Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, because of all the gossip and the slander, all right, involving you and your journey here and how you were supposed to be connected to this spiritual journey. I feel like other people on the other side now show appreciation to you. They're thankful that you went down this path or something like that. Or you are. Yeah, the most difficult part of a situation is over. You continue to make progression here. And you dare to be different doing something. You weren't afraid to face your fears. All right. Now others are trying to come in and collaborate with you because you do something in the spotlight. Again, it's coming through the same way. Coming through the same damn way. What is it that you're doing here? You communicate. What you do for work, it brings you in a lot of money, or it should be. Whatever this is, whatever's delaying you, that's why your resources are delayed. It has something to do with the connection about family, specifically a father figure, a feminine energy overall. I don't know if it's a mother figure, a cousin, a sibling, something like that. All right. But it's like you have to disappear and or decline these people in your life because they're stopping you, blocking you. And the road that you're supposed to be destined on. So again, it may feel like you were attacked. Let's get into chakras. Welcome in, everybody. Let's get into the chakras. Something about responsibility here, your personal desires, all right, the way that you self-express, your emotional balance. These are energies that just keep coming out. Your inner child, that's that Cancer energy. Divine consciousness, your higher self. The energy of love that came out yesterday, heavy on the heart chakra. Self-expression as well. The way that you create. I mean, it just keeps coming through with the same energy. Let's see. Sacral chakras, what you're creating here. in connection to relationships, who you're passionate about, or what you desire to do. Your sacral chakra could be calling for intimacy. All right, the more that you're honest in connection to your home environment, it brings in some sort of visualization. All right, it helps you out with your manifestations, and because of the focus that you have there on your passion. All right, so sacral chakra is being called for here. I see the root chakra, I see the heart chakra, the throat chakra, and the third eye chakra. Creativity, yeah. It's your originality. It's like you have some sort of visualization. You can see something. All right, it's your vision. So perspective, truth, knowledge, and clarity is the way that you get creative. This is the way that you express. All right, and again, we've seen a lot having to do with your personal boundaries or your responsibility or something like that. Okay, let's take a look. Actually, no. I'll go back into this deck here. Thank you, Chosen. Show me sacral chakra. Ten of Swords. Four of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Wow. 10, 10, 10. This could be major endings to what it is that you're trying to create. This for me right here is always the portal. Has a lot to do with community, home, foundation, all right, family. But the betrayal that took place in that home, in that community, with that foundation, all right, whatever it was, again, it led to the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Crazy, right? Show me relationships. Sun in Gemini, Mercury, Virgo, Mars, Pisces, Venus, Aries is what I'm seeing there. Those placements can be significant for you in your sacral chakra. Show me relationships. Is there a masculine that you need to hold a boundary up with because this person's being manipulative and they have you in a third party? Interesting. Keeps coming through with family. Left you out in the cold. No resources, bitch. You ain't got shit. Something like that. You need to move on from this person is what it says and focus on your passion. Something or someone needs to be honest about a home environment or something like that. Needs to be very much transparent and communicate what it is that they feel. All right. And if this is you trying to manifest something creatively, you already see the truth about what's going on around you. Show me the passion. That's your brand new path. That's supposed to bring in your abundance. But again, there's some sort of deception with someone around you. All right. Heavy on the passion. How you need to defend and or protect yourself from whoever that lover is. Whoever you could be intimate with. And if this person has you involved in a third party and it's affecting your sacral chakra and why something has been blocked, it's because you were betrayed with the connection to that emperor. With someone from the home environment because they were going towards resources rather than moving in the energy of love. Something like that. All right, so your passion was supposed to be for you to see past the bullshit so that you can turn your life around and become independent and or free from whoever this is. Interesting. I got 777 out here. 7 of Cups, 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords. All right, so it's almost like your jackpot is on the other side of this. Show me honesty. 10, 10, 10, 7, 7, 7 is what I see in this reading. I see Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. You were supposed to treat. You were supposed to speak your truth about what it was that was happening that was deceptive around you. All right. I don't know if you were seeking sympathy. Don't. I don't feel like anybody gives a shit about that. Again, I feel like there's a lot of suitors that are trying to come in and offer you something. I don't know if it's another organization, an institution, if there's something here about the energy of your community and who's watching you. And you notice how all these people are here? The King of Wands is looking at this Page of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is watching how this person is trying to come in and offer you something here in connection to this institution. And then you got someone else watching on the backside. Why are all these people here? Again, the following card was your home, your shelter. All right, so maybe someone's trying to come in and make an offer, but it's been delayed because of what you've been dealing with here and how things are being sought out and what you're doing creatively, or how people are spying in on what it is that you visualize here, what you see, what you know the truth about, something like that. Like your focus have shifted from the drama or someone that was trying to come in and offer you something. Someone wants something with you long term. I don't feel like you're on the same path with this person anymore. You're seen as like the Queen of Swords energy. Wanting to do something and cutting everybody else off. Again, lots of court cards coming out here. Lots of people involved in all of this. Could be children. Some children are older than other children. There's heavy on all of the court cards with the pentacles here. I see the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King. There's something about you taking stages, all right, to moving up, becoming independent or something like that. And why things were delayed here. I see a lot of mutable energy out here as well. I see Gemini, Virgo, and Pisces. The only one that's missing is Sag. All right, so Sagittarius typically is associated to the 9th house, and where you are meant to be seen as very knowledgeable. Spirituality, different beliefs, all right. Like your philosophy in life is completely different from someone else's. I don't know if that's what you're communicating about, but it needs to be some sort of truth. All right, like you have been betrayed, you have been sabotaged in specific situations, you've been dealing with deception, you've gone through heartbreak, sorrow, loss, but you know the truth about all of this. And the fact that you can come out and communicate about it, all these other people are now invested in trying to come in and offer you something because of your vision, because of how you see something. Your experiences, or how much knowledge you have, how you've gained clarity in what you do with your passion. No wonder why people are trying to come in and support you at this time, because you're on the pathway to becoming abundant, and it's something that you did on your own or some shit like that. I don't know. The way that you protected yourself was seeing past the anxiety, the depression, the fear. I feel like you stood very much in balance and you invest in yourself wisely. You didn't choose to, you know, just stay stuck and let people step all over you. You used your imagination and you got creative in order for you to continue to manifest, even if you were going through difficulty, is what it feels like. All right, like your vision was very significant. I just saw a shadow. Welcome in. Your creativity is what allowed you to succeed. You faced your fear, and it looks like you know exactly what it is that you want to do for work now. Empress, Two of Wands, there's Temperance. You're very much balanced now because of what you chose to do creatively, and it has a lot to do with messages. And the only conflict that comes in is because you've actually achieved a specific goal here, and you ended up rejecting others. Now they're pissed the fuck off because they see you successful. They're trying to control you being seen in the spotlight, and they want to come now and reconcile because of you and what you do and your passion. Whatever you do that's creative. That's what I feel. It's almost like you're in the spotlight for whatever reason. I don't know. But you're going to be actually moving on from these people. There's a lot of travel cards here. Look at this. You're going to be moving away, traveling, making different plans, being very successful. It's a matter of you just waiting around for something to take place here. All right. And whenever that damn tower comes in and whatever you gain clarity about the truth, All right, and while you were burdened, you're going to actually be happy on the other side. All right, because it's going to leave you ending a situation that's been very, very difficult. This water sign keeps coming out at the end of the readings, wherever that Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces masculine energy is. All right. So I don't know. Your sacral chakra could be causing, why do I keep saying causing? Maybe something's happening down in your sacral chakra area. Something was caused because of all this. Okay, maybe it's stress. That's typically like your lower area here, all right? So sacral chakra is like sexuality, intimacy, things like that. Maybe you need to go to the doctor, get checked out. All right. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Self-esteem was on the bottom of the deck. Maybe somebody was trying to fuck with your self-esteem, making you feel like you didn't have the ability to create. All right, trying to fuck with your confidence, your self-love, the energy of your pride. But again, you were supported and guided by signs and synchronicities and in the right direction. All right, somebody didn't want you to feel like you were top bitch out here or something, knowing damn well you like hair flip, something like that. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Let me clean this up, you guys, so I can move on. Welcome into. We got archway here. Some sort of new opportunity presenting itself. A new pathway opening up. For work. And whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, you're going to be successful. With the Ant card, maybe you need to collaborate with someone. The sun is here. All right. Happiness and well-being could be the most significant thing in your life at this time. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. All right. Let's see. The horse is here. You're on some sort of short journey. The fox is here. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. This is how people see you. All right. Something about business. I don't know. The tower is here. You need a solid foundation. There's going to be a lot of success with your effort. And we got protection from negative forces that are beyond your control. Down at the bottom of the deck, a marriage will take place either romantically and or in business. Whew. Why do I feel so damn hot? High Priestess wanted to hide. Are you trying to keep something a secret? Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's trying to keep something a secret from you or you from them. Could be a past person. Could be a Gemini. Could be your lover. Something very successful. Something about vehicles as well. You're being protected from whoever the Scorpio is, from whatever this ending is, and that's, again, you're going to be given some sort of new beginning by this Emperor energy, Aries specifically, in connection to your family, your home, your wish fulfillment, something like that. All All right, very successful out here. Someone's shocked, all right, at the success that you have. How you're very well known by others. Your brand new beginning and how you are very, very much happy at this time. There's something here about the grievance in connection to this water sign, this masculine Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and how this person had you in a third party and how you have been blocked off from love for so long because of some sort of drama. There could be a Taurus involved as well. Ace of Wands, someone that you have passion for. You feel conflicted about this person, but for whatever reason, you've been keeping that hidden. You don't want nothing to do with that person. You feel like that person lies to you or they rejected you in the past. That person's trying to come back around, bringing in a sense of love. Have been very patient with you as well. They've been waiting around because you left them. Now they're chasing. What's the new opportunity? Whatever's ending, you get a brand new beginning. Whoever betrayed you, you get some sort of new beginning. In work, the Empress. Whatever you do, you're seen as very much abundant. You're creative. You express. It's like the birth of something new. You're happy with the Ten of Pentacles. The beneficial changes that you need to make here is the Hangman. You need to dare to be different with something. All right. Somebody is really, really, really sorry. Like, they want to come through and tell you that. For breaking your heart. An Aries could be of significance. This person watches you. They're stressed out in the workplace or something like that. This person fears coming towards you because they know that you know about their secrets as well. Something like that. Person wasn't expecting you to be on the other side of where you are right now. Like, again, you were protected from negative forces that are beyond your control. I don't feel like you have anything to worry about. The way you utilize your mindset is your boundary. People know don't come fucking with you because you're not fucking stupid. All they can try to do is make things difficult for you, but you know why they're doing it once again. You have desires to travel. And I mean to somewhere far or distant. With your soulmate. Once something comes through with the ending of whoever's trying to control you. Alright. You might have to save some money in order to go do that. You're going to be still dealing with this person that's fucking obsessed with you. It's like they won't fucking go away. Until they get their offer to come in with their apology. There's definitely a legal case. You're going to be happy with the results of that as well. You're going to come out feeling emotionally balanced. All right. So again, it's like you're starting, I don't know if you're starting from the bottom, you're starting from scratch. All right. With needing that solid foundation, that's basically what it is that you need. And let's be clear, like if that's all you need, you could be very, very much successful. I don't see anybody trying to come, well, not in this specific spread anyway, but I don't see anybody being in your way. All right. Maybe there was a tower moment that was necessary in order for you to go in and build some sort of solid foundation. All right. Receiving some sort of new opportunity, you having some sort of resourcefulness, especially in business, and becoming very successful with whatever this marriage is, whoever this is. I don't know. I see a fair man peeking out. All right. Let me get into the other side of this deck. Said this message keeps coming out. They just need to come out. Why are they hiding? Why is somebody like hiding? I don't understand. Somebody's hiding. It won't stop. It's been almost all week. I'm like tired of picking up on the same shit. Now I'm about to start making some stories up like these other fucking tarot readers. I'm just playing. I won't do that. I won't do that. Send welcome in. Alright. Announcement. New home, new attitude. You're on the road to success. Pay attention to your finances. Don't fucking spend a penny. Don't buy shit from Walmart. You ain't getting no chicken. Alright. I cannot. Love, deep affection, and caring is here. You got news that's on the way. We got depression, anxiety, and worry that someone is against you. And you got triumph over troubles and obstacles with the eagle. Well, damn, the vulture and the eagle. A sincere wish is about to be granted. Yeah. Okay. Gonna get some rubber chickens. I'm cracking up. That's the nastiest kind of chicken ever. It's like that rubbery ass chicken. That shit is disgusting. I don't know. In Leo season, something's about to come up. You're gonna see some sort of announcement here about this new home. All right. I feel like your spot is solidified or something like that. Again, focus on saving money here. Choose to invest in something that's going to be very much successful, that's going to end up bringing in a lot of abundance. All right. Looks like you got to go chasing after something as well. Or you're already ahead of the plan with something here. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, yeah. Again, I feel like there needs to be some sort of conversation. Somebody wants you to chase after them. Somebody that's very much abundant. They probably have an opportunity for you. They're not going to offer it to you unless you come chasing. It's because they got love for you. But there is news on the way. There's this Taurus here coming out. Or there could be a specific organization that wants to offer you an opportunity. You keep thinking that people are up against you, but they actually fuck with you like that. Knight of Wands. It's because they betrayed you in the past and your lover. They kept secrets from you. They played your hidden enemy. But again, this would be like someone trying to test your limits to see how much you would take from them. All right, they're bullshit. Yeah. Very immature, but you came out on the other side winning anyway. You healed. They tried to make you feel rejected. I don't know. I feel like you're happier now. This would be like you having to go back to a situation that you know you can't fucking stand these people, but that's where the money is at. Something like that. I don't think we need to be chasing nobody. But whatever that sincere wish is going to be granted. It looks like in the connection to that new home. Okay. I did not want to go back in. I don't know what that was. There's a problem to be resolved. What is it? With this older man. I'm cracking up. That's when the sincere wish is going to be granted. This person wants you to chase them. Let me just be clear. It's like it's time to act. Literally. It's gonna be a Leo, or it's coming up in Leo season. I'm telling you. What is the problem with this fucking person? What is their problem? They gotta come in and honor and respect you. That's it. They gotta give you your fucking crown and your flowers or some shit. Listen. It says, be careful. Don't take any risks. All right, you're gonna be happier on the other side with something here after this wish is granted, but hidden secrets can harm you. Beware of self-delusion. Position of authority, opportunity. Slowly but surely getting ahead, paying attention to your work. A woman is here, lighthearted is here, and situations that need balance that require careful handling. Chain of events that affect your life. My hair is pissing me off today. It's really, really making me mad. I think I put too much mousse. It's pissing me off. You said I don't chase my liquor. I know people that do. I don't judge nobody. I was like that one day. I was like that one day. I used to be like, I want my fucking Henny, bitches.
That's Ranger.
And I want to smoke my weed, bitches. I used to be like that too. I can't judge nobody. I just choose not to do it anymore. Who the fuck am I to tell somebody go do, you know what I'm saying? What they do with their pathway. Whatever. Motherfuckers out here doing what they want to do. I don't judge nobody. Problems to be resolved. I don't know. There's something about this hidden love with this older man. That's what it's saying. Alright. Somebody loves you, don't want to fucking say something. They got to come in and give you your fucking crown, though. Bitch, where's my flowers? Something like that. Yeah, this older man got to reciprocate with you here. They see you very successful. A sincere wish will be granted for this Empress energy. You're seen as very loving, nurturing, caring, alright, compassionate with others. And it looks like it's time to act here in Leo season so that you can focus on reaping in some sort of abundance. Show me honor and respect coming to you. Again, you got some sort of opportunity coming through. All right, slowly but surely getting ahead with your position of authority. You got to pay attention to your word. Remain lighthearted. Okay. This might be a Virgo that wants to come in and respect you after they made you feel like emotionally withdrawn from you. Whatever that may be, I don't know. Cover up. Be careful. Don't take a risk. Or you'll be fucking rejected, bitches, and something comes to an end. Happiness is here. You're going to be collaborating with this water sign. What do I keep saying? That water sign keeps coming out. You don't see something happening on the other side, though. You know why? Because you were gossiped about with that water sign. You went through poverty with that water sign. You continue to chase that water sign. You wanted to invest your time and energy into that water sign, and you're continuing to wait around. Is that your risk in your happiness? You were indecisive about this person at first, or you had them involved in a third party? That's the hidden secret that was harming you? That's why people are telling you not to take a risk? Are you going to do what the fuck you want out here? Nobody can control you. Oh, shit. Nobody can control you. They try to, though. Once you... let me be clear. Once you get on the other side of this achievement, okay, the wheel turns in your favor. Someone's going to try to continue to control you, but you're going to have a wish fulfillment no matter what. Possibly with the fire sign, a Sagittarius specifically. There's a Scorpio here. And there's something about work. What you do for work. Show me this energy of not being delusional. This position of authority, this opportunity, and slowly but surely getting ahead. Show me this. There's a breakup coming. Completely unexpected. Could be a Pisces involved. Alright. Are you going to regret moving forward? You're like being intuitively drawn to a fire sign. That Sagittarius possibly. And then things that were delayed with work end up transforming for whatever reason. It's like on to the next level. Passion. Alright, whatever you're passionate about. So pay attention to your work. This woman is being called out here. Alright, you could be in this lighthearted, carefree time, but there's situations that need balance in your life. Things that require careful handling. And again, chain of events that affect your life. So the things that you do is kind of what it's giving me. Is how you choose to move forward. It looks fucking positive to me. You have a strategy here of defending and or protecting yourself, emotionally withdrawing from situations, putting your mind to something, accelerating with something here, a King of Pentacles being significant, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or those placements in your chart, or having to do with your money, your work, and your career. You're going to be offered a job. The brand new beginning. I see Page of Cups and the Two of Wands. The pathway that you're on, I don't know. What is going on with this Page of Cups? Because it keeps coming through. It's like you're highly intuitive. That's your passion. That's what you've been focused so hard and remaining optimistic about. This path, everybody is up against you here. Literally. Your soulmate puts you in competition with the third party. The family caused you conflict. You were burdened here by whatever it was that you were like focusing on. Even if it was like you trying to focus building on your skill. All right. The more that you desire this, the more that people are up against you with it. And you're not letting it, I don't think people get it. You're not letting it go. Somebody keeps trying to control you. I mean, you got a Gemini out here, a Leo out here, a Taurus out here, a Capricorn out here, and Aquarius out here. Somebody keeps trying to control you. You've got many different qualities. I feel like you're being drawn in many different directions. To utilize your mind in a specific way, to remain grounded and focused, being kind and diligent to others, but also focusing on your passion. You have so much love to give. I don't know who the fuck this Emperor is here. All right. Somebody wants to bring something into balance here. But there's still some sort of deception surrounding your ascension and family. I'm tired of this message. I'm about to end this reading. It's pissing me off. Again, it's almost like a chain of events that continue to affect your life. And it's because of everything that you're going through. It's like a fucking repeated pattern or something. So as much as your opportunities are trying to come in, I don't know who this person is that is trying to remain hidden. It's like someone that has interest in you. That's the problem that needs to be resolved. Whoever that older man is. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like you're literally chained to the fucking devil. I ain't gonna lie. That's what it feels like. And everybody around you is lying to you. What was behind that? Right behind the chain of events that will affect your life. New creative ideas, new ventures, fresh start, period of prosperity and abundance, and stepping into a new experience here after dealing with some sort of heartache over what you no longer have, but you're highly thought of. And the most difficult part of this situation is already over. Period. Do you want anything to do with this older man? That older man is like, listen, it's time to take action here. In Leo season, let's go. Something like that. That's exactly what it is, a fucking karmic cycle. Like, it's pissing me off. That's diabolical to have everyone around you lying. Wow. I'm used to it. Ciao. Do you want anything to do with this older man? Or do you have a fucking choice? Let me just ask that. Because this bitch, or this morosoka, okay? You do. You do. It's going to be very successful. That's why you do. I'm fucking over these cards at this point. Like, this pissing me off. You really do, though. Like, what the... What do they want with you? What do they want with you? Your gift. They like your gift. They like your gift. You have a specific strategy to the madness. You cannot be entrapped in the mind. That's what they like about you. Interesting. They love that you're intelligent. You're very calculated. What do you want with this person? Why are they in your energy? You want your money. You want your money. You want your money back. You want your happiness back. You want your love life back. You want difficult endings to stop. You want to stop feeling like the warrior out here. You want to spread love. You want to care about others. But you also want your gift, like your intuition. This person's like, you only get that if you collaborate with me. I don't know. So they like it toxic. Wow. Who likes things toxic? You say they. You talking about family members? Or everyone around people lying? Because that's where it all started. It came out with like family ties. I don't think family has to lie to you. For what? Listen. Again, this person is trying to court you because of the way you utilize your mindset. If they fucked over the star, meaning you shine in your own way, you're unique, right? Whatever. They regret doing what they did. They didn't know what you knew up until you knew it. There's something here about being reciprocated, but what you've been desiring is handed into someone else's hands. This person, the way that they get to you or try to piss you off is by knowing what it is that you want and putting it into someone else's hands, and where you can visually see that shit and like hate on that person. But you're not like that though. You're coming out as very loving and caring, Empress energy, being creative, self-expressive in your own way, very much balanced. And all you want is like love in your life. So if this person keeps you away from that, that's how they win. Again, it's almost like, if you don't want shit to do with me, fuck you. Trust the path you're on right now. I see 222. 2 swords, 2 of wands, 2 of pentacles. Someone may actually be watching it and seeing as well how you are handling situations with being with someone long term while going through this situation in your, I guess, a spiritual ascension or something like that. Okay. I don't know. Again, you're highly thought of. So this is going to be someone that just kind of gives up on you. That older man he's a fucking problem for you. You said that's too much energy to hate on other people, and comparison is the thief of joy. That's true. I don't like to compete with other people. I don't like to hate on other people. I'm happy when I see other people win. I love that shit. I really love that shit. Because when I was winning, I tried to bring everybody with me. I really did. You said no, it's the person who likes the older man. Who likes the older man? You already know what the older man wants with you. And it's kind of like, do you want to move on with that? And it's saying yes. Like, you know you're going to be very successful there. Whatever that is. I don't know. If you're going through an unsettled time with resources right now, it's because people are working up against you. It could be a Pisces, could be that Aries. All right. I'm getting here that you're going to be playing some sort of different role here. There's a younger man significantly in part of your path here. You're supposed to be receiving some sort of good advice from whoever this dark man is about an opportunity that's waiting for you. And that's going to be very victorious. Plenty of material things, and you're going to be happy there. All right. So if things seem to be very difficult with people that keep working against you, you're going to end up turning around and going towards this dark man that has an opportunity for you. And then you're going to have plenty of material things there. Because you keep going through unsettled times here. A lot of financial pinches. And you keep having to play like the role like you ain't got shit. But you're going to be successfully overcoming that problem. You're tired of going through unsettled times and lots of financial pinches. Something like that. Because of the people that are working up against you. So again, March could be of significance. Could be a Pisces. Could be an Aries. This is where Saturn and Neptune has been kind of like moving forward, retrograding back now. Okay, into those two signs. Having to do with the 12th house, subconscious state, first house, how you want to present yourself out. All right. I don't know what's going on with this younger man and this darker man, but some shit happening to these guys. Who's the first that are working up against you here with this March energy? Since March. Possibly. That was eclipse season, so maybe like major changes were supposed to be happening in your life by March up until September, 6-month period. A Scorpio. Death and rebirth. 3 of Wands and an Aries. Sun and Aries person. They're trying to manipulate something here for you by keeping you in a financial pinch. Taurus energy here as well. All right. Or stopping you from achieving some sort of goal here so that you can ascend. Show me the dark man and the advice from this person about a brand new opportunity with plenty of material things and victory. My gosh. Someone you ended it with. You were conflicted or going back and forth whether you wanted to speak to this person. You didn't feel that this person valued you. Took a step back from that person. Why? There was an unexpected change in the home environment. Do you still desire this person? You focused on your healing is what you did. You got back with the Emperor. Possibly an Aries or a father figure. And that's where you continue to deal with some sort of difficulty with resources. Financial pinches. Does this person hide that from you? Yeah. They hide their abundance. You see this person as your soulmate too. But you're cold from this person because they broke your heart as well. They betrayed you. Kept things a secret. Possibly was involved in courting someone else. Sexually involved with this person as well. They offered that person something instead of offering you something. And delayed your whole fucking path here by controlling you. So you had no choice but to turn to family to go focus on your healing. Show me the victory and what it looks like with plenty of material things. Queen of Cups, Temperance, your spiritual journey. A lot of abundance there. 10 of Pentacles. You're going to actually regret not getting started sooner. You're already concentrated on what you're doing. It's already bringing you a sense of happiness. Your wish fulfillment is already there. But it's the conflict that's stopping you from collaborating with whoever it is that you need to collaborate with. Slowing down your resources and or your brand new beginnings or your obstacles that you've been dealing with here. Could have been with whoever the lover is. But it's coming out over here clarifying this dark man. So maybe this is the person that's trying to hurry up and come and offer you something so that you get plenty of material wealth. All right, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Temperance. Like you are in a very loving, caring energy over here, but you continue to deal with or choose to deal with those that delay you. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine. The Fool card is being called here for you to go towards a new soulmate. That's what your intuition is telling you. You need to listen to it. All right, but you're heartbroken over that father figure, that boss, that lover that you was with long term, seen as your husband or some shit like that. Well, all right then. All right. You're going to be happier on the other side. There's actually love there. You might not love this other person. Something like that. I don't know. Damn. Well, hot damn. All right. I love you guys. You said, yeah, that was a weird movie. I immediately thought of the movie, I think, in the year of 2020 about a disaster of the world. LOL. I know it's all part of God's divine plan, and it is to help self-actualize, to clear out karmic choices. 111 was on the clock. That was basically 2:11 for me. Interesting. All right. Well, I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. I don't think we need to do community chat today. We're probably going to get into an all signs, and then we're going to go directly into members later on today. All right. Catch you on the next one. Bye.